face. They're so handsome. Hello, Dan. Good evening, Carol and John shoppers. No, I have not been turned into a cat. That is our friend Odin. He's here to join us for our new comics on Tuesday night. We decided to give him a rainy afternoon off from home, and he came to chill with us. So everybody say hi. We mostly did it for the comments. I'm just kidding. We mostly did it because there is a new image book this week called Odin, and we're going to talk about it ad nauseum. But we figured, Odin. We're really stoked about it. Odin, not your butt, dude. There you go. He and Judge here are super buddies. Odin is very friendly. He might visit in the future because he did so well today, and he didn't go to the bathroom or anything he wasn't supposed to. Though we did have the come to Jesus meeting of no getting up on the table.
Yeah.
Welcome tonight. Sorry, we're all having a little feline fever. Very excited to have a cat in the shop today. That was really fun. But we are also excited about upcoming things this week, which are two things. Tomorrow, at Wednesday, co-hosting Midnight Rental at the Grog Shop. The doors are at 7. The mystery movie, which is guaranteed to be awful, is at 8. But my favorite thing someone ever said about it is that we're all in this together when it was a particularly bad movie. But that's the same for every month. So at the Grog Shop, doors at 7 o'clock. Please come join us. And I will say this. There's two great reasons to. One, it's the first time that John Dudas has ever co-hosted with me and Lenora, which is really fun. John Dudas on a microphone is very unpredictable. So you never really know what you're going to get for the admission price there. B, it's my 3rd year anniversary doing it, and I would truly love to see all of you there. Every single one of you, even the ones that I'm lying to and really wouldn't like to see. I'd love to see you there. I'm just kidding. It would be awesome to have everybody. We have a good time. We have a table of comic shop people in the back. So it's really a truly comic shop adjacent event. But more importantly, in the comic shop on Thursday evening, starting at 7 o'clock, going to 11 o'clock, we're doing late night comics. And this time, it is pretty freaking special and a little bit nostalgic. It's very special because all of our typical full room of dollar books are going to be 50 cents a piece, which is awesome. Half off. No qualifier.
Yeah.
John always says no qualifier like people understand what he means, but no qualifier.
One book is 50 cents.
One book, 50 cents. Done. And we're taking it back to the old school CnJ event situation where we raffle stuff off. We love raffling stuff off. We love raffling off omnibuses. Omnibuy. Yeah.
I like omnibuy.
We are going to raffle off omnibuy. Starting at 8:30. Every $10 you spend the whole night, you get a raffle ticket. Boom. You're buying, what is it, $100? What is it, 50?
$20 books.
Buy
will
$20
get you a
books,
ticket.
you get one raffle ticket. Every $20 books you buy, or $10 you spend in the store, you get a raffle ticket. Not important. All the raffle tickets go into a kitty, and then we're going to pull winners starting at 8:30, and we're going to give away omnibuses. It's that easy. It's going to be awesome.
Every half hour, we're pulling
half hour,
tickets.
We're going to be giving away. But you have to be here to pick out and win your omnibus. Shucks, right?
Oh,
Hang out at the
no.
comic shop late night. We'll have refreshments. We'll have some snacks. We'll have wonderful personalities. Guaranteed good conversation. Join us this Thursday, the 21st, for Late Night Comics. That's going to be great. Going to be grand. Right, Odin? Thank you. Yeah, you know. Also, your camera's not messed up. He does only have one eyeball. Okay, sorry. I love him. Yeah, you were going to be named Nick Furry. You were going to work here. You know that.
Aww.
But no, Odin stretches.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's not
All right.
new cats on Tuesday night. New comics on Tuesday night. We did have a power outage earlier, fair warning. So we do have candles lit. If for some reason we lose some feed or we lose some light or we lose some power, we'll pivot. We'll do what we can, but bear with us because, act of gods and whatnot. Speaking of gods, our first thing this week. 3 things this week brings us the first thing this week. God made me do it. We love this one because of the 2 new number 1s we're about to talk about. The first one being, watch out, you got a cat behind you.
Cool.
The first one being Odin. This is a part 1 of a 9-part miniseries, and it's a pretty special image book. They were excited about this one. This comes from our Tiny Onion branded image imprint. And so we got James Tynion involved along with another cadre of fantastic creators. Small pitch for this book is that it is about an undercover or an investigative journalist who gets pretty deep undercover with a group of dirt bags. Like, capital D dirt bags. I'm not going to give too much away about them. I want you to hate them on your own. But they take a bus to the Icelandic wilderness, and they're trying to summon Odin with blood magic, sex magic,
Creepy everything.
a general ruckus. It is as mysterious as it is hard-hitting. It's a really fun beginning to a book. We obviously subscribe to it really hard because I brought a cat named Odin in here. And it's a good book, man. I wish I could tell you the real hard-hitting hook of this one issue, but I can't. It'll ruin it. It's great. So, God made me do it, because you got to summon a god somehow, right? Blood magic. And then the second book, fitting into the category this week, Seven Wives from IDW Crime. IDW's Crime imprint, which is new to them. And looks like it's going to be pretty successful, because we all freaking enjoyed this book.
Yeah.
You probably saw some true crime episodes. I know I saw a Dateline episode or two about an extremely abused subsect of American lifestyle, and that is the fundamentalist multi-wife. I don't know how to put it. Like, there are communities that subscribe to multiple wives. They live in communes. They have hundreds of children or whatever living in this little paddock. But this is a story about a gentleman, a prophet, self-prescribed, who has 7 wives, and they are all suspects in his murder. Very well characterized. Normally I get a little bogged down with like multiple characters and like having to kind of keep track of them through artwork. But this book does a really great job with its narrative from the perspective of 2 police officers, 2 detectives, and separating the wives through characterization, through interviews, through whatnot. It was not easy to get bogged down and get lost. It was very entertaining. And the thing that we really enjoyed about this IDW Crime debut is that it is grounded in a true crime setting. So like maybe not retelling a true story, but it's not some supernatural explanation. Some ghost didn't do it. There's not a demon lurking in the shadows. One of the people in this book killed that dude brutally, and they're going to find out how in the miniseries. So it was a really great first issue. It's an awesome cover, and I'm in.
The best was I walked in, it was sitting on the counter, and I was like, should I read this? And like, yes. And as soon as I got done, I was like, well, that is a great ending to a book where I knew nothing about, and it hit all its beats perfectly.
Wholeheartedly agree, honestly. Really big fan. Really big fan of ID. And surprisingly, no one subscribed to it. No one. Preemptively. I'm going to toss this to John Shear.
Oh, yeah.
Our second thing this week is give us your $10. And we're going to say it forcefully like that because of this book.
Gotham Central. First 10 issues. It's fantastic. It's $10. Batman's in it for all of like 6 panels. It's all about the cops. Brubaker and Rucka wrote it. It's all about the cops of Gotham. And they would bounce back and forth as to who would write it, because like the morning group of cops was written by one writer, and the evening group of cops was written by another writer, as they all deal with all the crazies of Gotham. The first story has Mr. Freeze, and if you're a cop facing somebody who can just freeze you and break you into pieces, it is terrifying. It is a fantastic introduction into this series. I liked it so much I bought the omnibus.
Yeah, it's a favorite of the shop. Yeah. Like it has been for decades.
Yeah.
I know, I got him on the shot.
We'll go get Taco Bell on the way home.
And our third thing this week, admittedly, had trouble thinking of one, but we were all really passionate about one, and we're just going to go with it. Crimosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fantastic Four number 11 by Ryan North. We don't shut up about the series. We do love it, every issue, period. And in this one, we are introduced to a new villain, new old, newish, whatever, a new moniker in the form of Crimosaurus Rex. That is them on the cover. It is a giant green dinosaur.
I love it.
But also just a beautiful issue of Fantastic Four with the great addition of a Stan Sakai backup story in there. A Mole Man themed backup story by Stan Sakai, drawn by it. So really great first issue. And we're just all in for Crimosaurus Rex. The Thing, a lovely issue for The Thing, all around.
Perfect issue for The Thing.
Yeah, man, all around, freaking loving Fantastic Four right now.
So good.
You want to summon a god? Let me get him.
Open flame.
Open flame. Cat whiskers.
He's like, that smells good. Let me put my face in it.
Hey, take a break, Star. Go hit the trailer. We're going to go to do the table. Okay, so welcome to our new Comics on Tuesday Night table. This is full of all new stuff. Feel free to claim galore. If you have a file, we will put it in your file. If you don't have a file, we will hit you up for some information, contact-wise, and we'll still save it for you so you can come pick it up. So we're very happy to do that, and we're stoked about the stuff that's on here. So we're starting with Image reprints.
Yes.
Image reprints. My favorite reprint of all time.
Battle
Beast. Battle Beast. Is that the new one? Oh, no, that's one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have reprints of Battle Beast to catch you up to the new Battle Beast, which we'll get to in a minute. But so far, so good. If you've not read any of it, you're really missing out. We've got issue 1 that Andrew just showed you. This red covers issue 2. Here's issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, issue 6, and issue 7. Cannot recommend it enough. Freaking Battle Beast for the win. I did not read any Invincible before I read Battle Beast, and since then I've read all of the Invincible. Thank you, Battle Beast. Also reprinted from Image this week, Dork number 3. So if you missed out on that one, here it is for you. And man, delightful. I read this one to catch up, and dude, I'm loving Dork.
Yeah.
I'm bummed it's only 5 issues. What is this?
Oh, it's this one. I should have flipped them.
Lost Fantasy number 9. Get under there. We got 2 covers. There's cover A for number 9, and there's your foil cover B, we'll call it. I don't know. The only other one. And then a great reprint, a phenomenal reprint cover. We'll get to another great cover for Super Creep Show this week. But this is Super Creep Show number 1, reprinted. Can't wait to have a ton of these in the shop. Super Creep Show's been great.
Yeah.
And we're going to jump across the aisle to new Image stuff. First being Rockefellers number 0. If you've not read any Rockefellers, this is your place to start. And it's delightful.
It is, yeah. It's like beginning to do the big giant crossover with all their like kid-friendly books.
I like it.
Yeah, that they've renamed the Unbelievables.
Right.
So that's going to be
that's where that new
because
one's
there's a
coming
bunch
in.
of new
The
characters that are
$1 trillion
going to
kid
show
and
up.
stuff's
Yeah.
coming in there.
Yep.
All right, cool. Next up, new Image number 1, Odin. We talked about it. Like I said, it's the first of a 9-issue miniseries. We do have a great investigative journalism angle on here, but boy, does it hit hard once she's in too deep. That's I'm so stoked about where this series is going. Great one to check out. There's your cover A. Next to it, we got cover B. There's cover C, your blank variant, and then we got some ratios. 1 in 10 variant for $8. A 1 in 25 variant for $12. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then a 1 in 50 variant for $35, which I will tell you, check eBay, because I definitely priced that very reasonably. Super Creep Show, like I mentioned, has a phenomenal cover A for issue number 3. There it is, an Action 1 homage cover with a apologies to Joe Shuster reference right here. Hilarious. So that's your cover A. Here, I got it. Here's your cover B, and here's your cover C. Another new Image number 1 this week. Also pretty anticipated and well received. It didn't fit in because I don't have a cat named Earth, but Of the Earth is a new one written by Chris Condon. It is a miniseries. I think it's 5 or 6.
I'm not sure how many issues, but it is a miniseries. Yeah.
It's about a woman who goes back home under very mysterious circumstances, but it really does prime you for, what do we call it, like a new cryptid, I guess? I don't know if I'd ever heard of this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, new cryptid. A cryptid called the Wildcatter. It's a very specific to oil country in America. It is described as a hulking, amorphous, almost blob oil
Could be
creature.
animal, could be human,
Right.
could be
But the
oil.
one thing it always has in common is that it has a human face, which is super creepy.
Yeah.
It is almost a Aesop's fable for oil drillers. If you drill too deep, the Wildcatter will come for you. So there, it's a creep factor built in. Great first issue. Definitely can't wait to see more because we didn't see a lot of Wildcatter in the book, but it's described very, very well.
The creators describe this as John Carpenter's The Thing crossed with Blood Simple
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Tremors.
and Tremor.
I
A little
did
bit
hear
of
that.
Tremors.
A little bit of Tremor. Little Tremors. Who doesn't love little Tremors with their comic book? There's your cover A. Here's your cover B, a little homage.
Yeah.
Here's your cover C. that an homage too? No?
No, I think that's
I like
just...
that cover. And a 1 in 25 variant of cover C for $15. Battle Beast. Sorry, I'll stop. Battle Beast issue number 9 does come out this week, so we are about to have Battle Beast versus Viltrumites for canonically the first time. This is before he fights any Viltrumites in the actual Invincible series. I am freaking jazzed. We got a bunch of covers too. There's cover A. Next to it's cover B. Uh-oh. On your 1 in 10 variant, yeah, that's
Yes.
Conquest crushing Battle Beast for $8.
Yeah, but look at...
Oh, I know.
that.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, Conquest
Yeah.
deserves it though. 1 in 25 variant for $15, and then we're on to Spawn. There it is. Gunslinger Spawn on issue number 54. There's your cover A. When your horse just has to be a Ghost Rider. There's your cover B. And then Spawn Dark Ages finishing up the miniseries, issue number 6 of 6. Fun one from Image, an original graphic novel. Juniper Lodge is a collection of 5 short stories, and they're all very mind-bending. I did not crack one of these open, so I can't tell you how mind-bending, but very is pretty good.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, claim it. We'll grab it. Next to it, G.I. Joe's hitting issue 22. There's cover A. There's cover B. Sorry, blocking it. There's cover C.
They're calling this arc the horror arc.
Oh.
There's a 1 in 25 variant for $8. Then we got a new issue of Rogue Sun. They're on issue number 34. Darkness, issue number 5. And then 2 more collected from Image. A shop favorite, purely great sci-fi, period. Fear Agent by Rick Remender. The Compendium. I was told the last time they were printing them was the last time they were printing them. But for $50, you get 1 through 32, the entire Fear Agent ongoing run. It is perfect in my mind. It has made me cry. It has made me laugh. It has made me go, "Ooh, that guy's outsides are on the inside." And it is awesome. A little bit of timey-wimey time travel stuff, but mostly a great character study, as if Flash Gordon were a bastard. I don't know. Like a bastard, capital B, but a likable one. And then next to it, what's his name? Jason Latour.
Yeah.
Jason Latour's Super Ego, Volume 1. It's all comics, short stories, art by Jason Latour. Cool. Moving on to Marvel stuff, we have 1 reprint. It is the Web of Venom one-shot, which was an awesome, fun, great read. They all had great covers. This is the second printing. If you want a first printing, we got some over there. I would say jump on it, because someone gets a symbiote who never had the symbiote before.
Yep.
Now we have collected stuff from Marvel, which includes the most recent Spider-Man 94 miniseries, which was just delightful. Next to it, Marvel Zombies Red Band, not sealed. So don't let your kids get on the table and flip through this book.
Also just as delightful.
Also just as delightful. Talking zombies, not my thing, but I get it. Marvel Universe. Then we got a Star Wars graphic novel. This is the entirety of the most recent Dr. Aphra miniseries, subtitled Chaos Agent. A new Doctor Doom epic collection. This one's subtitled Revolutions in Latveria. And then our favorite omnibus of the year so far, probably.
That's nice.
Yeah. It is the best run of Thunderbolts, period. The Dark Reign era issues are second to none. They're great.
Yeah.
Right after kind of like continuing thematically those consequences of Civil War way later. But Norman Osborn's running the country. Norman Osborn's running this team. And boy, does it take some turns.
He pretty much runs it into the ground.
Yeah. The crazy ground.
Yeah.
This one's kind of a late addition. Doctor Strange number 6 was supposed to be in here for us last week. It did not make it on time to hit the table. So, as you can see, Doctor Strange number 6, new issue to last week, new to us on the table. And we got a variant, cover B, available for it right next door. But now we're on to new stuff, all coming out 5/20/2026. Amazing Spider-Man number 29 introduces a new villain, the Spore. It is someone Spidey knows. It is someone Spidey has been neglecting his relationship with. Surprise, surprise. And now it's going to come back to bite him in the spider
Spider-Butt.
in the spider butt. Sporely.
Yes.
Oh, you did the good one. You're like, you should do Peter Parker's a fun guy on the board. I'm like, oh, we don't go. There's cover A for Spidey 29. There's cover B. There's cover C, your Magic the Gathering cover. Here's cover D, your Civil War homage. Cover E is Bermejo. And cover F is the worst what if ever. What if Spider-Man's villains were actually friends or allies or something? You can tell because Doc Ock's smiling and has a hard hat on and Electro's charging your phone for you. It's a real lazy what if. Thanks, Simone DeMio. And then ratio variants for Amazing Spider-Man 29. Here's your 1 in 25 variant for $10 by Greg Land. Here's your Magic the Gathering 1 in 50 for $20. Look at that romantic moment with no words. No words needed. And then your 1 in 100. These are the Amazing Vision variants are technically homage covers. This is Spidey with the New Avengers, our favorite year of New Avengers. 1 in 100 variant for that's $80. $80. Oh yeah, because I looked it up for you. That book's expensive, dude.
Which
that?
Oh really?
That's not $80. That's like that. The cheapest one that I saw sold was $178.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was gonna do 120, and then Kevin gave me this look like, "Are you friends with Josh here?" And I was like, "Yeah." He didn't do it. I did it. Kevin, I gave you credit. He's not here. Punisher number 4. We were confused at the end of Punisher number 3. We are less confused now. We're getting into some Punisher basics, and I'm here for it. I'm pretty excited. Jigsaw is a freaking maniac. There's cover A. Cover B is your Civil War cover. And then a 1 in 25 variant for $15 finishes off the row. Moonstar, issue number 3 of 5. Is that also kind of an homage? It looks like Legion.
It's not so much an homage, but it is like a callback to like that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Because it looks like those Sinkwitz painted
wonderful
ones.
cover.
Yeah. There's your cover A. Here's your cover B. Sorcerer Supreme trucking along, issue number 6. There's your cover A. Here's your $15 1 in 25 variant. Psy Dimensional Rivals finishing up their miniseries. There's cover A, Peach Momoko. Here's cover B, which is happy and fun. I feel like I would find all those things in a claw machine in Asia Town. And then Predator Bloodshed, issue number 4, I think wraps up that miniseries too. Maybe one issue left, but you know. There's your cover A, and here's your cover B. It's cool, we got all that. Take your time. All of us are struggling with some allergies right now.
Yeah.
X-Men United is on issue number 3, so they're sticking to the middle of the mini-series. There's your cover A. And we've got a delightful little team-up 1 in 25 variant next to it, $12. Inglorious X-Force. Really should just be called Inglorious Archangel, but we're in the story arc. We're in the thick of the story arc. Archangel is causing a ruckus. There's cover A. It's all we have on the table. Next to that, our other guy with wings this week that is inexplicably popular. Darkhawk on the cover of Imperial Guardians number 3. And then, I think finishing off the X people, except for Wolverine, Rogue, issue number 5, wraps up her current miniseries. There's a cover A by David Nakayama. And here's your cover B, if you really like that era of Rogue where she dressed like that. She made us go through that. Mm-hmm. Horrible. Sorry, Misty. Wolverine, Weapons of Armageddon, also wraps up a miniseries. Issue number 4, it is a phenomenal lead up into your Armageddon crossover happening this summer. Every bit of material leading up to this has me more excited for that miniseries and that event. So this was no exception. It was a good ending to a Wolverine miniseries, and like I said, a great lead up to that summer event. There's your cover A. Here's your cover B. Pretty brutal. Here's your cover C by Bianchi. That's $15. Venom 258 gives something to John Cheer that he's wanted from the Amazing Spider-Man Death Spiral story arc since it ended a couple issues ago, and that is Peace for Paul. We're at Paul's funeral, people. We're finally seeing some effect of the death of Paul, these people's friends, on them. They go to the funeral. They make it about them, obviously.
I mean, we've hated the character for so long, but like he actually had an impact within the books. So like for him to like just be sort of dismissed, they finally, as he put it, peace for Paul in this issue.
Peace for Paul.
Yeah.
You know what gives a real peace for Paul is Mary Jane's hemline during his funeral.
Well, yeah.
Mary Jane wears an inappropriately short skirt during his funeral
Yes.
and after it. There's cover A for Venom 258. There's cover B and a freaking awesome classic tongue-out Venom 1 in 25 for $20. Fantastic Four number 11, again, was a phenomenal issue. Again, it was super sweet. And again, you should buy it just for the Stan Sakai backup story. Cryosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
There's cover A. Here's your Invincible Woman cover B, which is awesome. Cover C by Sorrentino. And a spiffy shiny foil variant for $12. Deadly Hands of Kunlun, penultimate in their miniseries, issue number 4. Next to that, we also, was this issue 4?
3.
Is it 3? Oh. 3 of Alias Red Band. Who knows what's going on in there?
Yeah, because I'm like one issue, like I'm constantly one issue behind, but I've read 1 and 2, and oh man, it's awesome.
Red Band. Red Band.
Yeah.
One facsimile edition from Marvel this week brings us Silver Surfer number 3. It's Silver Surfer and Mephisto, baby. One of the greatest Silver Surfer covers ever. And next to it, a foil version of said cover for $14. And now we jump to the big top of the Marvel table, Ultimate. I don't really know what to call this book anymore. It's listed in the computer as Ultimate Impact Reborn. We got a bigger Reborn on this cover. I don't know. I'm going to say Ultimate Impact Reborn because then it starts with a U and it fits with our alphabet a little bit. Essentially what this miniseries is a great follow-up to the death and the decay of the Ultimate Universe. The Ultimate Universe is currently falling apart. If you'd like to read that, I would just suggest Dennis Camp's Ultimates because you are seeing it in live action. This is that universe's death's effect on Earth 616. Miles came back from that universe in some adventure a few months ago. He brought back with him what they call origin boxes, which were boxes of magical, mystical, scientific material that were meant for specific human beings to start up their superpowers and get them in the game, right?
Yeah.
But that didn't work wholly in the Ultimate Universe, so Miles made off with a few of them, and now they are going to affect 4 absolute strangers in Earth 616. This is the beginning of that. We see the spread of the boxes in this and their immediate effect, but not the consequences. It's a good Miles story. It's more of a new character story. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm jazzed to see what's coming out of the negative zone on this one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Almost a euphemism.
Yeah.
Almost a euphemism.
Almost, but not at all.
Like, let's see what's coming out of your negative zone. I shouldn't have said that. There's cover A. Here's cover B. This is a little spoiler onto whose powers we're going to tap into with those origin boxes. Here's your cover C. Those are all your new characters. Cover D's your one of the new characters. What is it? Hit. Oh, you got to give up. Get one of your new characters. Here's cover E, another one of your new characters. Cover F, another one of your new characters. And then to finish out this row is a spiffy shiny foil variant for $10. Below it, we got our ratio variant. So classic 1 in 25, $10. Nice and pretty. Here's your Magic the Gathering 1 in 50 all art variant. That's $20. And then that spoiler variant with an all art treatment, $40. All yours. And speaking of all yours, I'm gonna go hang out with my cat.
I'm gonna show just right like this.
Yeah.
Here you go. Absolute Green Arrow. We've all been waiting for it. After the events of Absolute Evil, Green Arrow is back, and Green Arrow is angry, and Green Arrow is not using trick arrows. He's using real arrows. And all those people that were involved in like what happened to Green Arrow, they are paying that price dramatically. It's awesome. Like for anything that's been going on within we'll switch. For anything that's been going on within like the Ultimate Universe, there are definitely characters that we've seen within the regular DC universe. Like, oh, I know that guy, and now I know him in here. Oh, I don't know him for that much longer. Or like, yeah, it's great. Dinah Lance is in this. I think Ben put it the best, where like there's not a lot of Green Arrow mythology per se, and they squeeze a lot of it in here really, really well. So this is like, it's an absolute number 1. I mean, do I need to really sell it beyond that? There you go.
And it's a serial killer book.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is wholeheartedly a serial killer book.
Yeah, he is an angry, angry man. There's your cover A.
Hey,
Or
I don't know who that is.
right.
We don't. Yeah,
we don't.
we don't.
We
You have
don't.
no idea who that is.
We don't. That's
He's
an angry,
freaking
angry person.
awesome.
Yes. There's your cover A. There's your cover B.
When I saw those daggers connected by the bowstring,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, holy crap, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Cover C. Cover D is your blank variant. And then we have a $10 1 in 25 variant.
I couldn't believe that 125 was so cheap.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
So we got a few of them. Get them.
Right.
Get them while they're hot.
I got it. We were like, well, it's $10.
Yeah. Absolute Flash number 15. This is pretty much a setup issue. It takes place, like, there's stuff that he is dealing with from the previous one, But honestly, the last page is what gets you going. It's fantastic. I cannot wait to see where they're going to like head off in this direction. Wonder Woman issue 33. It's the beginning of the end. I have no idea who's going to win or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, holy cow. There's
Another one that could have fit in the God Made Me Do It category.
Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh, yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And when they get there, and then she just...
So much. So many uhs. It's fantastic. But honestly, the best thing to look at here is that right there.
Yeah.
Great.
Boy, howdy.
So,
What?
yeah.
What a series.
So there's your cover A. There's your cover B. And then there's your delightful Sonic cover C. Which, there you go. Superman Unlimited, number 13. It's Beppo the Super Monkey. Beppo the Super Monkey is in this, and I could not be more pleased. I love it. It's fantastic. That's all you need to know. Deathstroke the Terminator, number 3. Fighting, of course, in his own book, Death Blow and Dead Shot.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah.
I saw Deadshot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know Death Blow was
Yeah, Death Blow as well. But honestly, it is just a 20-page brawl between all three of them. I love it. So there's your cover A. There's your cover B. Lobo's on issue number 3. You find out all about his love of space dolphins in this.
Yep.
Yes,
It is
that's awesome.
fantastic.
I didn't read ADC.
Yeah, it's all about little Lobo. It's fantastic. So there's your cover A. There's your cover B. And then your wonderful cover C.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Batwoman's on issue number 3. For me, it's all about Danny's artwork. It's so wonderful. I like it a ton. It's a fun book, but man, that art is great. There's your cover A. Your wonderful cover B. Sirens Love Hurts, book 4 of 4. I mean, they're making fun of all their boyfriends. They're hunting down a serial killer, and it is tremendous fun. What more could you want? There's your cover A. There's your cover B. New Titans is on issue number 35. They are dealing with all the effects of what happened after like DCKO, and they're still dealing with it in the best way possible with a couple different Titan teams. Love it. Batman Superman World's Finest issue 51. They are in Warlord's Land, and if you have never been more bored than I was, the best thing I can say about it is Robin has never been there, and he is like, oh, I love this for many different reasons. There's like, I will just say a young teenage Robin is like, I like this version of the DC Savage Land. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Nightwing, issue 138, first part of the new arc. Catwoman's on issue number 87. Black Mask is back. And then facsimile editions, Ra's al Ghul. It's from Batman issue number 244. It's as classic as a book as you could get. Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams. You can't beat it. There's your cover A and your foil, spiffy, shiny foil variant for cover B. Below that, from Vertigo, End of Life is on issue number 4. We can just work this way over because Gotham Central from the compact, $10. Just get it. Best $10 you can spend in the store. Justice League Cheshire, Cheetah and Cheshire rob the Watchtower. Fun, way fun. Rucka and Scott did a great job with that. But, excuse me, Batman and Robin year 1.
Finally in soft cover.
Sorry. So, what is this, $25? $30. Regardless, fantastic 12 issues. Beautiful book, wonderful book. Cannot get any better. Near perfection. Yeah. Near perfect. DC Finest, Sergeant Rock, the Rock of Easy Company. It is all the early, like from its first appearance, all the early Sergeant Rock stuff in a nice DC Finest collection. Below that, briefly, we've had it for a while. Clayface, Batman One Bad Day. I like this so much that I bought the hardcover. I had the writer sign it. It is, if you saw the trailer and you're like, I don't know anything about Clayface, this is the book to get. It is as good a Batman book, a good a Clayface book as you can possibly get. It's fantastic. Got on the table because that trailer was fantastic. Cyberforce 2077 Chrome is on issue number 3.
Yep.
3 of 4. So there you go. After what seems to be like a forever, Umbrella Academy.
Last November.
All right, issue number 4 from the new one. Young Hellboy, issue number 1 of 4. This is the Devil's Plateau. Basically, he is reading about their adventures, and it is delightful. So, 4 issues of that. There you go. A new Zorro book from Howard Chaykin. He is writing it. It is a classic, old school, set in like the late 1800s Zorro book, and it is as swashbuckling as you could possibly imagine. He's not trying to rewrite like history or anything like that. He just wants to make a good Zorro book, and I think he succeeded. Collection-wise, Conan the Barbarian, it's the, what is it, Conquering Crown. It is, I think, volume 7 in the, they didn't even put the volume number on there, but it is volume 7 of the Conan books. Thundarbar the Barbarian, still maybe our favorite of all the, like, adaptations. Like, I mean, Jason Aaron's just kicking butt on that, issue number 4.
I've never wanted to read a Dynamite book more.
Right? I know, you're not wrong. Supernatural's on number 7. Catacomb of Torment is on issue number 11. This cover is by Dustin Weaver, who did the aforementioned Jupiter Lodge. So,
fun.
So there you go. Murder Drones. This is a one-shot taking place between issues 3 and 4. It's called Home. So if you missed out on those first 3 issues and just want a nice little one-shot to get you connected into that universe, there you go.
That's how I sold it to a lady the other day, because we couldn't get issues 1 and 2.
Yeah. Terabytes, the full collection from Mad Cave is there. Another collection from Mad Cave, Ferocious. Racer X is on issue number 7. Gotcha Man's on issue number 18. Dick Tracy, from everybody I've talked to who's read Dick Tracy, has said this book is phenomenal. So, like, there's like 12 people reading it, and I think they all would like everybody else to read it. So, but this issue 17.
It's a biggie.
Yep.
I'll hold it up. Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Biggie in
It's,
a small package.
The webtoon is now being collected in a collection. It's so much fun. Like, I mean, he is, if you know, you know, and if you don't, jump on board. Like, I mean, he is like, he's dealing with this, like, his ex's cat. He's like, he's on a game show, like a weird, sarcastic alien game show, and he is doing all the stuff that we need to do when we're in a dungeon crawl, and doing it poorly or better than I would. I don't know. He'd probably do it better than I would. I would probably. My rolls are terrible, so yeah, I need to die. But yeah,
This is the
That's the direct market.
direct market. Everybody can get this one.
So direct market, for anybody who doesn't know, is a cover that you can only buy from your local comic shop. It's only for small business comic sellers. And then the next edition, this one, is you can get it at Barnes & Noble cover.
And then next to that, A Cat is a Cat in Any Life. The manga for that.
Look at this.
I know. Yeah, flip it. I was just gonna
Flip it.
to the spine.
Oh, nice.
It goes all the way around. It's so
The
cute.
Odyssey was like that last week, too. We didn't notice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look. I'll show you real quick.
So cute.
From Ignition Murder Podcasts on issue number 7.
Yeah, we didn't show that
yeah.
on the Odyssey last week. I never noticed.
That's pretty sweet.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Good job, Blake. Whoever's doing the designs on these.
That's
Yeah.
Kicking butt. Yeah. Murder Podcasts on issue number 7. Neighborhood Watch is on issue number 2. Much more explanation in this one than in issue 1. Very happy for that. Good job.
Yeah, this one hooked me in a lot more.
Yes.
Okay,
Issue
it's good to
one,
know. I
yeah.
can follow up
Yeah.
on that.
IDW Classic Collection Dave. I think both miniseries in there for $15. Can't beat that. I love these classic collections.
Odd choice for a classic collection from IDW, but I'm here for it. I like that they're-
They love that book.
Yeah,
they really
they
do.
do.
So they push it. Yeah. Star Trek Last Starships on issue number 7. Shredders on issue number 8. Smile for the Cameras on issue number 3. Seven Wives. Like I said it before. I came in, I'm like, oh, is this any good? And they're like, yes, they were right. You should get this if you're just looking for a straight up crime thriller book. Get this, get Gotham Central. Like, you're good to go. You don't need anything else. You're perfect. You're perfectly done this week. And a fantastic final page. And then kid stuff. Pooh Bear Adventures, Piglet's Very Bad Day. And it's from Keen Spot.
He looks like he's having an okay day.
Oh, it
He's
turns
like playing
bad.
around with his friends.
It's his bad day is better than most days. How about
Yeah.
that?
I don't really like it when Pooh Bear wears pants. I'm just saying.
Tales of the TMNT issue number 6. We have the 1 in 25 variant for $20, just because we've run out of all the other ones. Stitch Evilish Geniuses, the full collection for that there.
It's about to be Stitch Month, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it's 6216.
There we go.
626 is
And
the
then-
Stitch experiment number. I feel like you're not as impressed as you should be, but I'll let it go.
Yeah. It's an original graphic novel for the Descendants, Lost Revenge. There you go.
That finishes out the
Yeah.
all ages
Oh,
section.
we forgot, yeah.
I did forget to introduce our new graphic boxes. Marvel keeps making them, and we'll keep stocking them. There's a Queen in Black graphic box, and there is a Doom Quest graphic box, which is the same on the other side, but it's got a cool top. So that does it for all of our new product. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody here and everybody here. Right, you handsome good boy.
Thank you, Odin.
Thank you, Odin, for hanging out with us today. Hopefully, we'll see you in the future for our next issue of Odin. Maybe we'll bring you in. But to everybody at home, thank you for joining us tonight. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow for your comic books.